We're all on a big journey. Where exactly is the destination? Few could say. Life is full of possibilities, chance, opportunity, disappointments, triumph, rebirth, illusion. No matter how the lines are drawn, anything could happen. Where we head determines us. What we do defines us. The chances we take, what we make of it. What we do with ourselves, what we become is important. The rules in life have this in mind, always nudging us, but ultimately restraining us. Our freedoms, who we really are. We're all bearing witness to what we've become, what we're becoming. The signposts are there. Our decisions, our reactions, frozen. Here he took a turn. Was it for the worse? Somebody would be able to look back. So why would I make that journey with Melissa Melton, publicly, together, and out there to the cruel world, two people against it all? Why her when there'd been so much commotion at the place I was already at, already making a difference, already things important? Why Melissa Melton? Why would I dare? Everything I was fighting for, that journey, for life itself. Ultimately, I had many things to learn, and I wanted to learn it with her. We took a chance on love, a shot in the dark, against everything out there in the wilderness. For what? Maybe a simple life together, domestic. What if we were happy? Worse, what if it weren't everything we hoped it would be? Leave the grand opportunity when we had a chance to work and meld our minds, put two and two together. It seemed she was everything I was looking for. Either way, I blushed, sitting there beside her, red-faced, cheeked, deep down thinking about everything. Even the viewers noticed tangible chemistry. What happens when purpose meets person? When the things you care about start to intersect with the people that you care about. Thinking about things together. How to really make a difference in the world. Our reports together weren't just a continuation of my work as usual. It was a whole new chapter, with all new feelings and attitudes. Through it all were the things we all should care about. But standing behind me, and just in the back of my mind, was the person that I cared about, the person I wanted to fight with. Well, why it all mattered in the first place. She was a fighter, not the least bit afraid to say what was on her mind. But she wasn't blind to it. None of us were. In fact, it was coming more and more into focus. Our work together had become too important to put down, just because we had to. Real life had intersected the reports. It had taken on a fairy book feeling. Magic was in the air. We had become connected. It's kind of funny how they try to create a public persona as a team. Actually, an amazing piece of journalism. It was real life. It was the things we were fighting for come to life. After a rewind on the tape, it became clear that she was my future, that our future was together. Ending that cycle for a new chance, a new reality, a new part of the awakening. What would happen? And what if we failed? What if the whole thing was a big public embarrassment? Or completely misguided? What if it was ridiculous? What if it was just too busy? What if it just couldn't make money? What if the stress was just too much? What if nobody watched or listened? Well, that future might be nebulous. It might be infinite. It might be chance. And I had to take that chance, no matter what happened. Truthstream Media, with Melissa Melton, with Aaron Dykes. Too out there with their own feelings for each other. Nauseating, maybe. But at some point, we've got to connect with the infinity. So far, this probably just seems a little esoteric. Sometimes you have to see, you have to look closely, you have to look again. Think about it. Is it really worth it? What if it doesn't happen the way you planned? But when I think about Melissa Mel, I don't ever want to pass up that chance. If everything comes crashing down, I don't want to wonder what might have happened. With her, it was electric. We were twin flames, pure energy, longing and sadness. The threat of haunting what if. Tossed aside for maybe, moving forward, and also backwards now and again. The best part still may be coming. You've got to wonder what I'm seeing, if it's clearly over there. We had a vision, however vague. As long as it was together, the fires of our souls burning, as long as we were having a good time, and somehow it was important. I'd make a movie about a golf course. I said it, a golf course. If it meant growing together towards something, maybe incredible. Little understood, but beautiful. Even ill-defined, maybe misguided, but still brightly shining. It felt too good this way. There's too much there. What if all we were together, all that hard work, what if it just ended up being nothing really? Would it still be worth trying? It's not even a hard question. One time we went up on the mountain, looked brightly over the side, contemplated together. I realized I would take that chance with her every single time. Let's just see what happens. That's where we still are. Everything political just dates back to real life. Why are we even in it? What are we trying? What are we striving for? But the freedom to really experience our own lives, to try something incredible together. I mean, this is what it's all about. It's the whole point of everything, is to give this a real try. All those things political, well, it's going to be one in life. Not in rules, not in laws, not in Washington, but in real life, between people. It's going to be a culture war. What do we really value? And how much are we willing to fight for it? For what's right? For what we want? For our lives, full of all its wonder. For us, for this strange moment, we can look to each other and we can know that we really did try, and maybe it meant something. In a time with broken people, with broken spirits, with losing touch with humanity, it just really seemed important to try, to do something based on feeling, not just on mind, business. We put it all out there. It's even on Facebook. Maybe two has-beens who could have had great careers. Love is a battlefield, and information is. The question is still why. What are we seeking? What really moves us? What are our real passions? Why do we fight? Life is for heart and soul. We have to take a stand. Never give up. Think about what's important. Weigh the cost just so you know why. Value it for all it's worth. Off the rails for love. Never turn back again. Here it goes. The start of that train. Where do you think we'll end up? Does it even matter?